Happy Garrett.
I was traveling with Robin, and we were making our way through the security line at the Raleigh-Durham airport. Now, Robin was my boss and my friend, and very easy to travel with. We were just tired. We'd been away all week. It's Friday night, it's about 5:30. Very, very heavy business travel. And the place was crowded, so they'd set up security lines that sort of snaked like this. And you're with the same group of people, and you're sort of shuffling and pausing, shuffling and pausing. And it was all business people. You could look around, and everyone had a laptop and one carry-on and sort of the same expressionless face. We do this a million times. You're just in and out of the airport. And rumpled suits and rumpled jackets and just wanting to get home. And we were flying U.S. Air, which is never good news. Always late, always delayed, rain was predicted. We just wanted to get home. And we're just sort of shuffling, pausing, shuffling, pausing. And I look up, just looking around, and straight across from me are these bright blue eyes in this handsome chiseled face and wavy brown hair, and the eyes are magnetic, and I'm just looking. And he's looking right back, and we're standing there across a security line just looking at each other. And this slow smile breaks across his face, and I'm sure across my face. We're just standing there, and we're smiling. And then the line moves, and he goes that way, and I'm standing there, and Robin is nudging me. What was that? She goes, that was so wild. That was really romantic. You didn't know him. What was that? He was cute. And I couldn't even answer. I mean, what was that? We're like eye-locked at the security line. And I didn't need a mirror. You didn't have to tell me. His eyes were like the same color as mine. And I'm thinking, this had to mean something. Now, at the time, I was 39 and I was single. And believe me, if you are 39 and you are single, you're really worried that you're not going to find the one. And that's all I wanted to do, was find the one. I'd go to parties to find the one, bars to find the one, online dating to find the one, and my God, maybe this was the one. And Robin says to me, so are you going to talk to me? And she's kind of talked to him, and she's kind of looking, and I wasn't really sure if I was going to talk to him. And we continue on, and we find our way through the line, and we check our laptop, and we, the belt and the shoes and the 2-inch bottles and the whole thing. We get through the line, and Robin says to me, so are you going to talk to him? And I still wasn't quite sure. Am I going to talk to him? And Robin is a huge Sex and the City fan. She was married for 30 years, had 2 teenagers, and I knew in her mind this was like the most romantic thing, and it was going to be like a meet-up and a greet-up, and we were going to get married. And you know what? There was a part of my mind that had maybe the same idea. So anyway, we find our way to a seat, and we're not quite at the gate. We're on a main corridor, and I'm leafing through a People magazine, and I get a nudge from Robin again, and I look up, and there he is with the same blue eyes and the curly hair and the beautiful smile, and he says, hi. I said, hi. He said, are you delayed? And I said, well, we don't know yet. And he said, well, I'm delayed, and if you're delayed, would you like to have dinner? And I look up at him, and I see that handsome face and those blue eyes, and at the same time, fast forward through my mind, is this whole long long-distance relationship, Raleigh, Durham, Philadelphia, crazy, you know, weekends back and forth, and suddenly the charm is sort of wearing off. And also at the same time comes another fast forward of a man who I had just started dating, who was a great guy, who lived at home, who was in Philadelphia, who showed up when he said he would, who was on time and had beautiful, warm brown eyes. And I stood there and I looked at this guy and I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to have dinner with you. And at that moment, made a choice for who my husband would end up being back home in Philadelphia.